We are one nation and we must unite. We must forget the past and form a new nation of peace, says Nnamdi Kanu. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for listening to the Daily Brief News this morning. Well, there is updates going around the internet of Nnamdi Kanu saying that we are one nation, we must unite, and we must forget the past and form a new nation of peace. What does this mean? Is it that Nnamdi Kanu is saying that he's giving up the Biafran race and saying that we all unite as one Nigeria? Or I don't just understand. Is Nnamdi Kanu just giving up? I mean, what is it saying here? Well, the news in detail says that Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, has issued a formal apology to the Federal High Court for remarks he made against the court, the judge, the prosecution, and his own legal defense team. Speaking through his new lawyer, Kanu Agagbi, he admitted that his comments were made in anger and were not appropriate. He acknowledged that his frustrations over his prolonged trial may have influenced his statement. According to a report by Vanguard, Kanu also extended his apology to his legal team for the criticism he previously directed at them. He specifically retracted his remarks against Justice Binta Yako, the former judge handling his case, recognizing her as a highly respected jurist who did not deserve such comments. His acknowledgement for his mistake appears to be part of an effort to ease tensions surrounding his trial. In his statements, Kanu emphasized the importance of resolving conflict through peaceful means. He urged for national unity and called for all parties involved to move past grievance and work towards reconciliation. The prosecution counsel Adegboyegba Awomolo responded to Kanu's apology with acceptance, saying that he bore no personal resentment. He maintained that his role was to prosecute, not to persecute. And assured that he would continue to handle the case professionally and without bias. This is a time for peace and we must make peace. Differences should be resolved peacefully. We are one nation and must unite. We must forget the past and form a new nation of peace, Kanu said. Presiding Judge Justice Jim Omotosho also weighed in on the situation, acknowledging that the prolonged trial may have affected Kanu emotionally and psychologically. He noted that Kanu had been in legal proceedings for a decade, aging from 47 to 57, without clarity on his future, which could have contributed to his outburst. In a rare judicial gesture, Justice Omotosho extended an apology to the prosecution on Kanu's behalf, signaling a desire to maintain decorum and fairness in the trial process. And that was all that was said here concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that we are one nation, we must unite and we must forget the past and form a new nation of peace, says Nnamdi Kanu. There's nothing we're not going to hear concerning Nigerian Biafran political news. Like, seriously, this keeps getting interesting every day. Nnamdi Kanu telling the judge that we are one nation, we must unite. But he didn't say whether he's giving up Biafra, or he didn't say that he's guilty as charged, or he didn't. You understand? That's what Nigerians actually wanted to hear. Although, in summary, before you guys take it to another thing, Nnamdi Kanu just apologizing for, you understand, the outburst, the way he insulted Binta Yako when him and Binta Yako met last. You understand that February 7 case where him and Binta Yako was just blasting each other in the courtroom. You understand? Let's not talk about that. He's apologizing to the court for what happened on that very day, because he said he was very angry. Like, who would not be angry? Tell me, who would not be angry? I mean, on norms, Nnamdi Kanu has the right to be angry because he has been in jail for over three years now without proper trial. They're just using his case and be doing anyhow, like they're playing with his case. The federal government don't just want to release him. The federal government are doing everything in their own power just to keep him in that prolonged detention. I mean, who would not be angry? So that was why Nnamdi Kanu said that anybody can be angry. Like, he just got so angry and burst out on Binta. And besides, Binta Yako is a corrupt judge. He apologized to the court formally. Like, yeah, Nnamdi Kanu admitted that his comments were made in anger and were not appropriate. He said everything he said was just in anger. Like, he didn't really mean it. Believe me, this is the first time I'm here in the history of me reporting news. I'm telling you, this is the first time I'm hearing Nnamdi Kanu apologizing, especially to the Nigerian Federal High Court. Like, damn, seriously? So he can apologize? Well, anyway, And according to Vanguard, Kanu also extended his apology to his legal team for the criticism he previously directed at them. I mean, if you watch the video that was also posted on channel, you can also go and watch some of our past videos. I made a video concerning what happened concerning that February 10th too. Nnamdi Kanu was visibly angry, like Nnamdi Kanu was ultra angry. This man was angry, like he was just blasting, like, you understand? This man was really, really angry. Well, Nnamdi Kanu ended his speech saying that this is a time for peace and we must make peace, and he said differences should be resolved peacefully. We are one nation and we must unite. We must forget the past and form a new nation of peace. Nnamdi Kanu said it. We must form a nation of peace. We are one nation. What does that mean? Is it that Nnamdi Kanu is saying that no more Biafra, one Nigeria? Is that what he's trying to say? I mean, is that what he's trying to say? Because let's read it again. Nnamdi Kanu said, "This is a time for peace. We must make peace. Differences should be resolved peacefully. We are one nation and must unite, and we must forget the past and form a new nation of peace." Kanu said. Wow. Well, indirectly, if Nnamdi Kanu can come out and say the next day that he did not mean what he said, but it looks like he's saying one Nigeria. Although a lot of Biafran supporters are saying that no, we don't believe this is trash. Like, how would Nnamdi Kanu stoop so low to be apologizing? Like, what is actually going on here? Believe me, I'm also surprised and confused. Like the way you all are. Like, I'm also confused. Well, let's take some comments under the newspaper, because I'm seeing a lot of comments under the newspaper. Okay, under the newspaper, this person this person Emmanuel says that Martin Nnamdi Kanu can never be this conceding. I mean, I'm also surprised. I thought that Nnamdi Kanu was, you understand, the fighting lion, the strong tiger. God, now he's apologizing. Okay, Queen Chidebere said that, "Not from the man I know, but from the haters of truth." Okay, this person is saying that Nnamdi Kanu can never say this. That maybe this update or this news is just from the haters. You understand? I mean, Nigerians will not believe. What do you want us to say? Nnamdi Kanu have said what he wants to say. He has apologized to the court for the outburst that happened, but the case still goes on. The case is not. The case is still active. They have not found him guilty. They've not found him innocent at this point in time. Let me just tell you, because some of you may be thinking that case closed now since he's apologizing. No. What do you guys think? Drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button as we go down with the notification bell, so that anytime I have a new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.